When you first log into the TickerTrends platform, you will be greeted with a blank dashboard. And that's because when you initially join the TickerTrends platform, you will have no data added to your account, at least in the current state of how we have the platform set up. However, basically with this main dashboard page, what you can do is you can analyze different data that you have on the platform for different companies or cryptocurrencies, or basically anything. And I'll go over a little bit of that in the ticker section of the tutorial. So I will have a separate video going over the tickers, which will be the episode after this. However, you have different chart options on the main dashboard where you can view and analyze data in many different ways. So you can compare different types of data together. You can see price charts, etc. Then you have the ticker page, which is a little bit of what I'm going to be talking about in the next video. This is where you can add and manage your data for the platform. So whether that be specific tickers, which is why it's called TickerTrends, or the different types of data. So you can add web data, social data, Google search data, etc. Any other data sources we add in the future. This is where you can manage it on the tickers page. Next, you have our different data tables. So really with TickerTrends, we want to allow people to not only analyze data, but also to identify that needle in the haystack or discover new opportunities that you didn't know were available before. So that's why these tables are so important, because it allows you to sort data in different ways and custom ways so that you can find what you're looking for in order to achieve your own goals. So whether that be market analysis to try to find a certain company or a certain sector that's outperforming everything else, whether you want to find trend terms, social terms that for some reason are performing very well or performing very poorly, then you can do that with these tables. So that's why we have a bunch of these different types of data tables. And again, I go over these in more detail in a separate video. We have one for trends, for social, in addition to web. And in the future, when we add more data sources, we will have that as well. And you also might see this little button up here, which is the Edit Custom Formula button. We will have another video once again for these custom formulas, but just a quick rundown of what that is. It basically allows you to create custom formulas to sort the data. So if you want to sort the data by a 6-month percentage gain, then you can click this. Or if I want to sort it by my custom formula, then I can go ahead and create a custom formula based on different parameters and then rank the data by that. So that allows an element of large amount of customizability. Next, we have the popular data table. And the idea for the popular data table is that this is a data table of all of the data on the platform as a whole, even if you don't have it added to your specific account. So there are going to be many users using this platform, and everyone's going to have different data added to their account or different data that they're tracking. So it could be cool if you want to see what the most popular data that people are tracking is, if you want to try to explore new ideas. So maybe you just want to look at what other people are doing to get inspiration for something that you want to add to your account. But for example, here, if there's a certain data value that I don't have added to my account, then there's a little add button here and I can go ahead and click that, and then it adds the value to my TickerTrends account. So I'm now tracking it. Next, we have the ticker ranking page. So similar to the data tables, to look at specific types of data and rank that data in a table. Here you can rank tickers based on all of its associated data. So as I was mentioning before, there's this ticker section where you can manage the tickers and the data, and every ticker has data associated with it. So every piece of data is attached to a ticker. And whenever you have that ticker, you can then rank those tickers based on all of the data associated with it. And once again, this is with the custom formulas. So I can create custom formulas based on the data associated with that ticker to then rank those tickers and try to find companies that are performing very well or doing specific things in the market that I'm looking for. So once again, it depends on your goals, but there's a ton of customizability with how you can rank tickers based on what you're looking to achieve. Finally, we have the settings page, which right now is just a manage your subscription and logout button. But I will see you in the next video where I go over the tickers page and how to add data to the TickerTrends platform.